Oh boy, you've got to be joking me, right? Oh my goodness. What's going on, guys? So yesterday, Sunday, May 12, 2013, Bulls head coach Tom Thibodeau got fined $35,000 by the NBA for criticizing officials of Game 3 against the Bulls and the Heat. Let me give you guys some quotes that Tom Thibodeau gave. Oh boy, the hits just keep on coming, right? So, one of the quotes was, "We're not going to get calls. That's reality. A push shouldn't get an ejection. It was a cheap shot throwing me down," said LeBron of Nazi Mohammed. What else? Another quote was, "You see LeBron in a lot of commercials, a lot of good acting." Not trying to hate on him by quoting that, but you know, that's just a quote from the Bulls members. Let's see here. I have the article here from the Bleacher Report, which I'm gonna post in the box, but doesn't this tell you guys something? I mean, this is pretty darn fishy to me. You know, there's no doubt in my mind that David Stern and the entire NBA do not want the officials, the head coaches, to speak their minds on certain things. You know, I'm totally with Tom Thibodeau on this, and no, that has nothing to do with me being a diehard Chicago fan, because I've heard, and I'm not going to say your guys' names, but I've also heard from diehard Heat fans tell me things like LeBron's ring or rings, should he get a second one this year, are flawed. What else? I've also heard a couple of Heat fans tell me that that the NBA and the officials do not want to give the Bulls a fair chance at this series. Now, that is completely true, and I'm not saying that just because I'm a Bulls fan, but you know, I'm just saying it because I'm calling the shots how I see it. You know, I truly believe the NBA does not want to give the Bulls a fair chance against the Heat, hence why games 2 and 3 were rigged. You saw those biased calls and those lopsided officiating by the refs. A very high profile ref being Scott Foster from game 2. Hence why we lost by 37 points, 115-78. Oh my goodness, man. I don't understand why you have to fine a ref for stating how he feels about the officials. Now, my prediction was the Heat in 6 games in this series, but it looks like I am most likely going to be wrong, because there's almost no doubt in my mind that the Heat are going to win this in 5 games. Okay, and that has mostly to do with the fact that this series has been rigged ever since game 2. Okay, games 2, 3, 4, and 5 are rigged. And yeah, I am going out on a limb and predicting that game 5 is also going to be rigged, just as games 2 and 3 were, along with game 4 later on today. And I have no doubt about any of those. So I don't know, man. I'm just very ticked off, you know. Not that I expected my Bulls to win this series if it was not rigged / bias, but I would have loved for the officials and David Stern to allow us to play fair. You know, man, I just can't wait till David Stern steps down as the commissioner next year in, I don't know which month it is, but I cannot wait till David Stern retires from the NBA and we get a brand new commissioner. And I sure hope that our new commissioner next year is not going to be biased in at least playoff games. Alright, so that's my take on it. Let me know your guys' thoughts on it, and I will gladly get to you guys soon. Alright, go Bulls.